Well, Betsy, Gal Gadot was joined by her family, Vin Diesel, and Patty Jenkins as she received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. That is our first Hot Topic, brought to you by Funny Girl at Walton Arts Center.
Love it.
So I love her. The Wonder Woman star said in part, quote, "To all the young women out there, the young people, especially young girls watching, everything is possible." Now, she initially gained fame in the Fast and the Furious franchise,
Yes.
obviously, and she currently stars as the evil queen in Disney's Snow White live adaptation, hitting theaters this Friday. So congratulations, I just love her.
Oh, that's going to be so great. And I am excited about the new Snow White live adaptation.
I am too, like I kind of want to see it.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Oh, I love it.
We might have to just make a little date, go see that.
Yeah. Sorry, Jason. That's what you
Sorry.
get for going on vacation.
Too bad.
Okay, now this is crazy. So Harvard says that tuition will be free for families making $200,000 or less.
Kindle SAT scores.
Bring them up. So the new financial aid plan is going to cover tuition, housing, food, health services, and other costs for undergrads from families earning $100,000 or less. Now, families making up to $200,000 are going to qualify for tuition-free enrollment with annual tuition at just over $56,000 and total costs around $82,000, which about 86% of U.S. families will now qualify for aid, reinforcing Harvard's commitment to accessibility. Now, currently, 55% of undergrads receive financial aid, so I'm just amazed by this. Like, honestly, I went to a private college in this state.
Yes.
And I mean, I had to pay probably over that for my 4 years.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah. This is above and beyond. I think it's fantastic.
Yes.
Somewhere like Harvard to be willing to say, hey, we know that sometimes you just can't afford it, even if you need to be able, even if you have done everything to deserve to get to come here, you just might not be able to afford it. And they are now going to make it accessible for so many more people.
I agree.
To get a very solid education. I love this.
I do too. And I just have to say, like, I've talked to some high schoolers about all the things that they do extracurricularly to qualify for scholarships. And I'm like, how do you
have any kind of life other than school?
They don't.
They don't.
Well,
Not anymore.
That's awesome. Way to go, Harvard.
Yeah.
Well, this is really sweet. So patients at a children's hospital in Greenville, North Carolina got the chance to let off some steam in a creative way yesterday. Kids at Maynard Children's Hospital enjoyed the annual Jello toss where they threw Jello at staff volunteers. The event helps relieve stress and allows patients to bond with their caregivers. This was held during Child Life Month, which honors child life specialists and raises awareness of their important work. I just love that. Is so sweet. And you know those kids had a ball.
Had so much fun. I bet the giggles were contagious too.
You know they were. I mean,
Jello.
that's kind of like, you know, when schools let you pie your teacher. It's the same thing.
Same thing. I want to throw some Jello at people.
Same. We should do that.
Let's do it.
When Jason gets back.
Yes. Well, a sneak attack.
Yeah, he'll come off the plane and we'll just Jello.
Hitting him with Jello. Love it.
Oh, genius. Well, we are a little over a month away from Easter Sunday, and some families are going to celebrate with an Easter egg hunt, but two churches in Chicago are not waiting to give out the eggs, and not the ones filled with candy. With egg prices on the rise, volunteers handed out 40,000 eggs in 7 different locations around the city. Church leaders say they wanted to provide some relief to families struggling with the rising cost of groceries. I love this. I mean, this is like, I think that's a great idea.
Oh my goodness, yes. Kids aren't going to be as excited about eggs that don't have candy in them, but the parents sure are. And eggs are such a great nutritious value. You can do so much with them.
You're right.
And they are so expensive right now.
Yeah.
I love this,
Yeah,
y'all.
way to go.